Howdy everybody, it's Sarah. And this is Sarah Gets Fit, and yet again in my car. It's definitely like my second home. I am on my way to my chiropractor appointment. I am heading out, like I left early because I also need to stop by one bank and withdraw money and another bank and deposit money. Let's see, my other channel, Sarah Gets Budgeting, I'm uploading the video that I actually filmed on Monday, finally, with my very minimalistic sort of editing, which is 2 title cards, and then, well, actually 4 title cards, 2 at the beginning, 2 at the end. One saying what it is, or my channel name, and then the date, or the what day the envelope stuffing was done, or the budgeting stuffing, and then the 2 at the end are similar to all my other videos, which is please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for your support, because I do appreciate everyone who subscribes and supports me so much. There's no way for me to really express how much that means to me. So that's something that I have to do today, and today is kind of all out of whack. I was planning on heading down and going to the gym early, and then taking a shower, then going to my chiropractor appointment. But I had a phone appointment for another thing, and the lady was like 15 minutes late for the phone appointment, and that just kind of messed up my entire schedule. And I know I've been talking about this week, like I feel so scattered, and it still hasn't completely gone away. I think it might be partially from it might be some of the withdrawal from my bipolar medication, but I think it might also be the minor concussion may be partly to blame. I looked up concussions like years ago, and I know that it can actually take months for it to heal completely and your brain to get back to normal. So that's gonna be fun. Yay! I still haven't filmed my video, like the Why I Like video series. Yesterday it was raining, and I really want to film them outside for some reason. Maybe because it just is an excuse for me to sit outside when it's nice, but it rained yesterday. I'm still having weird headache. I can't even say it's like a headache. It's more like, because when I think of a headache, I think of a very large area of my head hurting. I just, from time to time, it's like a pinpoint spot that just all of a sudden, it even hurts to touch it. Right there. And I don't know why. I feel like I belong like in I don't know, somewhere tropical with a real flower in my hair, not some fabric flower. I've been like mentally and emotionally, I've been in such weird places lately, and I can't, well, I mean, like I just said something about concussion, and it can cause weird things, but I have no, yeah, like I can't even think of the words that I need to express how I'm feeling right now. And that usually doesn't happen for me. I am fairly verbose. I like to talk. I always have liked to talk. So I don't know why, as of late, words just simply fail me, or I pick the wrong words. It's weird. There's something I'm going to mention in this video. I was going to do a separate video, but I don't know if I should. I was one of the channels that I follow on a fairly regular basis because I love his commentary, his Deaf Noodles. I like his style of sarcasm and humor, and it just makes me laugh and giggle. But there is a video he did yesterday and today, 2 different videos that were addressing these people. Nikki Phillippi and her husband. I don't know if you guys know who they are. I never heard of them until Deaf Noodles mentioned them. But they had owned a bull terrier for like 10 years. And I can't remember what the name of the dog was. For some reason I'm thinking Gumbo, and I don't think that's right. But they recently had a baby, or had a baby about a year ago, I guess. And their dog bit the baby. Which, it happens. You have a dog for 10 years, you should know how that dog reacts to stressful situations. And if you're bringing home somebody new and you don't introduce your animals to that someone new the right way, the animals are going to react in a way where they think that they need to defend you. But the dog was only 10 years old, and they had him euthanized. The Nikki or whatever said that she called the Humane Society, and they told her, well, if you give up your dog and it goes to somebody else, you can be held liable if they attack somebody. And with that one phone call, it seems, they decided that they should kill their dog. Like, what? What? YouTube is like one of the biggest how-to places. You have an issue with your dog and you don't know a lot about dog behavior or dog psychology, Google and look on YouTube, how do I properly introduce my new baby to my dog? Like, what? And one shelter, the Humane Society, I don't know where they live, but how many different animal rescues are around them? I know I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's at least 3 or 4 animal rescues that I can get to with half an hour of driving. And you take an animal there, you say, hey, you know, he bit my kid. I don't feel like he is safe around my child. Can I surrender my dog? And anybody that knows anything about dogs know that they can react nervous in a nervous situation. They feel our emotions. They are like our mirrors. So, okay. Number 1, the dog probably felt like he needed to defend his parents from this new thing coming in. And if the parents were nervous, your dog's going to be even more nervous. And then they had the nerve to do a farewell photo shoot. Their dangerous dog sitting right next to their baby. And the dog looked happy and serene and calm. But their dog bit their baby. It doesn't make sense to me, and I'm like, that dog probably had like 10 more years that he could have lived with a family that actually gave a damn about him. My dogs. I have 5 dogs. One is with my mom because he's kind of been adopted as her emotional support pet. My dogs are my kids. They are my family. I have walked directly towards a car that was trying to run them over to save their lives. I didn't give a shit about me. I cared about my dogs. And it was all 5 of them at that time because this was last year. I can't even fathom what dog owner just, okay, well, our dog bit our child one time and we're gonna kill him. No, you just surrender the dog. Find somebody, find a foster, find anybody. I'm like, call Cesar Milan, whatever. He's on YouTube as well. And these people have enough followers and enough clout that Cesar would probably have been happy to do a collab with them on what is the proper way to introduce our baby to our dog. How can we be better dog parents to make sure this doesn't happen again? Like, sorry, I don't usually get really, really angry, but this ticks me off so much. You just don't do that. You just don't. I don't understand people. They should never be allowed to own another pet. And I would question how good they are as parents as well, because, and I think, like, more than anything, of all the stuff that I saw, the way they acted on camera, it's like they were pretending to be sad. Like Nikki or whoever she is seemed to me not trying to cover up tears, but trying to cover up laughter or giggles while she kept on like going and sipping whatever she had there to drink. And I'm just looking at them like, are you guys really sad that you that you chose to murder your dog? Or is this all a ploy for clout? And it's just, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Or, I don't know. I'm obviously frustrated by it because that dog was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful dog. And in the picture, it was sitting next to the baby and it didn't look the tiniest bit nervous at all. I don't understand. I don't understand people. I just don't understand people. I've had my dogs for 6 years. And even if they bit someone else, and like, I would fight tooth and nail for my dogs, because more than likely it's something that the other person is doing that would cause them to react that way. Otherwise, they'll bark, but they run behind me. It's just, it's astounding that people can be so utterly clueless and tone deaf and cruel. I don't get it. I can be cruel to people, but I can't be cruel to animals. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to stop talking about this, and maybe I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I won't. With how weird my head's been. Like yesterday, I only did one update and I didn't do anything else. I was struggling. Today feels like it's going to be an equal struggle. But anyway, I will talk to you beautiful people soon, and I'm so sorry. I had to get that off of my chest because it was just infuriating me and making me so utterly sad at the same time. I don't know how people can do that. I don't. To me, that's like psychopathic behavior. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later.